We're going to go after it tonight, okay? We're going to be talking about all kinds of stuff, about helping others, about being positive, things of that nature, right? Just getting a drink of water. Just got done eating some jalapenos, chicken jalapeno quesadillas. So we're going to be great. Let's see what happens tonight, man. Come on, let's go. Let's bring on some new people, and we're going to come forward. We're going to do it. We were in town today, so we were not able to do any lives this afternoon. That's okay. We're just going to keep on going. I keep on visiting other channels and getting going. Hey, how you doing, Sammy? Nice to have you in here. We're going to be talking about helping others, okay? And we're going to have some stories, too. Hey, James, nice to see you. Yes, you are the first. And like and subscribe. You know about Sammy. You're already subscribed anyway, so it's all good. But you got that first like in. Yeah, you're the first. Not by much. James is right on your tail, man. Yep, we're going to be having a nice live tonight. We're going to be talking some of the things that we're going to be doing. I want to tell you some of the people that we're going to be helping. Yes, yes, you may have said the first one. I don't know. It don't matter. We're all in here, and it's all great. All right. Yeah, we're going to be moving forward. It's going to be an amazing time. We got about 3 more days in February here. Now, of course, obviously in America, they've got 4 more days, but not us. We are kind of moving towards the next day already. We're having a great evening tonight. I got a chance to talk to some kids today. Natalie, who's 9. Ethan's turning 9 soon. Yeah, we're going to keep on. Yes, just keep moving forward. It's going to be awesome. We got so much going on. Somebody said, well, aren't you upset that you've been stuck at about 900 for a couple of days? I said, no. First of all, you have to remember, we were at 160 subs at the end of January. And so no matter what happens this month, we are going to be at least 750 to 800 ahead, and maybe even 900 or 1,000, because we got 3 more days, and the devil is a liar. We're going to start moving forward. Yes, so let's start liking and subscribing. Let's get some new people going, and we're going to really go after it. We've got playlists now. We've got 2 playlists. There's a 3rd playlist that I'm starting to build up, and so we're going to work on that. What I've been doing, even though it makes my phone kind of hot, is I stick it on charge, and then I hit play all on, now I think the time I'm going to hit play all on my lives one tonight when I go to bed. I switch it up between the 2 playlists. That way they're not playing the same time in the same day. They need to be, kind of mixed up, so that way YouTube counts them. And so, yeah, I'm kind of trying to do that to get my watch hours going. And I'm not a World War II veteran, but that's fine. I love those comments. They're funny now. I got mad at them before, but it's funny now. Hey, we got 17. Let's go, man. We're going to be helping others in this channel, okay? Monetization is not far away. Like and subscribe. The 1,000, we're going to blow right on past that on the subs. As far as the watch hours, we're working on it. We're close to 500. We're going to move forward. By the end of March, we're going to have it, okay? We'll definitely get to 3,000. We might even get to 4,000 by the end of March. If I have enough playlists, enough videos. We had our views go from 57,000 to 65,000 today. They just took off. So just keep putting on the videos, keep putting lives, and we're going to go after it. Yes, we're going to be helping the community. We're also going to help Africa. And as it gets bigger and bigger, we're going to help other people, okay? I'm going to be passionate about it tonight. I've been kind of laid back the last day or 2. That's not helping. So I've got these new people. I have to have them so they know what's going on, okay? Yes, we're going to be having a great time. I'm doing fantastic. I feel good. Try to keep it positive in here. But if you can't, I understand. Sometimes that stuff happens. Yeah, like and subscribe. Double tap the screen for likes. And we're going to be doing a lot of awesome things here. As you're new and you're coming in, check it out, okay? I got tons of shorts and a lot of some long videos, and we've got a lot of lives you can watch, okay? We got playlists too. So if you want to play a playlist, that helps watch hours so we can get monetized, okay? It's going to be awesome. The last couple of days, it's been kind of hit and miss, but I've had a lot of people I've been praying for. We've had some people that wanted advice about different things, and we've been doing that. Yeah, I'm looking good tonight. I didn't shave, but other than that, we're good. We're clean, we're fresh, ready to go, and we're going to really go after it. Yeah, we're going to go after that, and we had an afternoon where we could go, and we went to a Mexican restaurant, and I had some nice food tonight too, so that's good. Yes, let's subscribe. Let's get it going. I promise you, if you get subscribed to this channel, you're going to see a bunch of great things when we get monetized, okay? Within the first couple months, we're going to be feeding kids, and then it's going to go from there, okay? And we're going to move forward. So it's awesome. It's nice to see Davies in the room. And Sammy, it's nice to have some of our moderators in here, which is really awesome. Lewis, it's nice to see you. And we got some new people, too, that are going to be popping in. I think it's going to be a great live tonight. Just had a feeling. Oh, no, that's not good. Hopefully it's not broke. Maybe it's just cracked. But we'll see. Hey, check out this channel, man. We're going to be doing all kinds of great things, okay? Like and subscribe. It's going to be awesome, okay? A lot of things are going on. Yes, I did change my profile picture. I can't get the top picture to change. I'll try again. Even though the eyebrow thing is kind of cool. Just seeing the eyebrows is kind of cool. But I don't know how to get the top one to change. I tried, and it wouldn't do it. So I'll try again. Yes, the nice thing about the eyebrows at the top is it's kind of unique. So maybe I'll keep it there for a little while. Yes, like and subscribe, man. Let's go. We got new people in here. Let's rock. We're going to be doing some great things, okay? I'm not going to be sitting down being still about it, okay? We got 3 days. We don't worry about 1,000. We want to go to 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, and just keep going, right? And we're working on the watch hours. Some of my friends are going to start helping me with that in March, and that's awesome. Every time I do a live here, I'm putting it into the live number 3 playlist. There's only 2 or 3 videos in there, but I'm going to keep building that up. So we have 3 playlists, and some of those playlists are pretty long. Hi, Ethan. Nice to see you. Oh, yeah. We have somebody that, yeah, Ethan is, there's some kids that I get together with, 9 to 13, that are up in this neighborhood, and they're getting in behind it, okay? This is what you do with kids. You tell them some nice principles of God, and you encourage them, and they love their phone, okay? Not all of them have phones, but quite a few of them do. And they can spread the word about the YouTube channel, right? There's no problem with that. We keep it clean in here. So if they want to tell their friends, their teenage friends and everybody else, at least they get spread around. So people know that the neighborhood's going to get help in the future, okay? And it's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, you just go with it. It's awesome. Yep, we're going to keep moving forward. We're 919 right now. Let's make it a lot higher. Let's try to go at least 30 subs tonight. Let's go for it. For likes, we have big records to break at night. Likes, I've got 114. I've got 100. So we got a long way to go on the likes, but we're just started, okay? I started early, so we can go a good hour and a half at least, if not longer. And by the way, the 114 happened in an hour and a half on the likes. So double tap the screen and let's move forward. We're going to be talking about helping others. I'm going to have some stories, of course. I don't have my Bible next to me, but if somebody wants something from the Bible, I'll go get it later, okay, after we have some momentum and we're moving. Yes, I like Filipino food. I didn't have much Filipino food today. I had oatmeal this morning. At lunchtime, we went to our Tex-Mex restaurant. There's one Tex-Mex restaurant in Iligan City. It's called Tio Lano's. There's a short video on my shorts. It's only about 25 seconds long, but it kind of shows the inside of the restaurant, and it shows the food I ordered. I ordered Korean beef burrito. Really awesome, really tasty, really good. I ordered a chicken jalapeno quesadilla to bring home, and I had 2 of those for dinner with some mixed vegetables, and Mila and Hannah had the other 2, and it was really yummy. I like jalapenos, so I'm into that. But I do have Filipino food most days. I had moringa soup yesterday and the day before. So I do have moringa soup, and I have some different things. I like adobo, but they don't always cook it here. So sometimes we'll go get Filipino food out sometimes too. They eat fish a lot. I have fish once in a while. I like fish. but I don't want to have it every day. I don't want to have fish for breakfast. That's just not me. I'd rather have oatmeal or cereal or some kind of toast. I have kind of a more, or eggs. I like more of an American style breakfast. But after that, I do have Filipino food. Yes, it's nice to see you. It's fantastic. Look at all my moderators coming on in. Loving Grape and everything else. That's great. Now let's get some new people coming on in too. By the way, moderators, spread the word. Whether you're in the Middle East, whether you're in the Philippines, wherever you're at, spread the word about the channel, okay? There's people out there that love to get on YouTube, and we want them to be involved, okay? It's nice to see you back. It's awesome. Nice to see Milk back in the house. That used to be, he used to have a little different name, but he still has the Milk in there, so it's really awesome. Yes, and I'm glad he's here. Yeah, let's just keep on going, right? That's right. We're slowly starting to get it going. We got people in here. Let's like and subscribe. The first thing we're going to do is feed families. We're not going to feed just the kids. We're going to feed the whole families, okay? A lot of these places will go and feed 50 kids, and they don't feed the parents. They don't feed anything else or the grandparents or anything. With this feeding that we're going to be doing in the future, we're going to let the parents and everybody have something, okay? So we're going to make sure we have enough food for not just 150 kids. We got 150 kids. We really got 300. So let's get enough food for 300 people, and let's rock it out, right? Yes, it's awesome. And let's get on the train. Let's go. You want to be, have you been in here for a little while? Playtime with Elixir. Okay. I'll trust it for right now. Just behave, okay? You don't have to use it that much right now because there's moderators in the room already. So you don't have to do too much right now. Just get used to it, and that's fine. I'll let you do it. Sometimes I get burned when I do people that I don't really know yet. So we'll see. On that, hey, Tio, it's awesome. Fantastic. You don't really have to do much when there's 5 or 6 moderators in here. That's cool. Hey, James, it's nice to see you in here. No, in the past, there's times I've had to do things. It's just, you just enjoy the room right now, and you are doing a lot better. Maybe we'll do it by the end of the night. Let's see. We've got so many moderators right now. We don't need more at the moment, but that's okay. I know people want to be moderator, but guess what? Just enjoy the room. It's fine. We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff, and I will probably make him moderator by the end of the night because he's been doing better lately. Yeah, everything else is going great. We had a great day today. I was at Gasano Mall for a little while. Had to pick up some shave cream. Not exciting, sorry. And a few things. I'm not one of those Americans that lets his beard grow. All I do is get a bunch of acne and all kinds of problems. Plus, my wife doesn't like it. And it's all different colors. So we don't need multicolored beard on here. So we keep shaving. So tomorrow we'll be shaved and clean. Yes, that's cool. That's fine. I'm glad you're a moderator. Yep, I made you a moderator. So just kick back, relax. You got plenty of people covering your butt right now. We've got just about every nighttime moderator in here right now. It may thin out later. And we got some new people too. And I want them to know what's going on. Like and subscribe, double tap the screen. Okay. One of the things that I want to tell you about is a little bit about my daughter. Okay. When she was 6 years old, she was singing Baby Shark and some of that stuff. And she was about normal size. I mean, her feet were getting big, but we didn't realize that she was going to get tall because she doesn't technically have my DNA, okay? I am somebody that chose to start loving her when she was 1 year old. The father had abandoned before she was born. The mother is in her life, thank God for that. And she has grandparents, and it's a pretty nice house. I did some work on it, so I got it better, right? We got it in better shape. That was years ago. We got it in better shape, so it's safe. And then, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I try to be nice, okay? And if people want to call me grandfather and other things, that's great. Fantastic. Enjoy the room. Let's like and subscribe, everybody. But the thing is, I made a choice, okay? And a lot of people probably wouldn't have done it. And it was just one of them things where I did, and I'm glad I did. going to hope to try to go up and surprise her later this year. We'll see how the YouTube channel does and everything else, see what we're doing, and see if I can get a chance maybe to help people up that way. Yeah, get up that way, and then we'll see what happens, right? And she'll love to see me, and so that'd be awesome. We'll see how that goes. But everything is going fantastic here. From South Korea. Oh, welcome back. It's nice to have you in here. It's awesome. Nice 15-year-old girl from South Korea. Awesome, awesome. Come on in. We're talking about helping others. I'm going to give some personal stories. Please like and subscribe. Let's start moving this thing forward. It has been moving forward all February, okay? The last couple days, I've been mellow. I've been feeling better, getting my energy back. I'm going to be rocking tonight. I want people to understand that we're going to go after this, right? What's up here is that we're going to be helping others. We're not monetized yet, but our watch hours are near 500, and we're moving up, and we're already close to 1,000. We're going to go right on past that by the end of the month, and we're going to monetize fairly quickly. Hopefully we can monetize in April. That's kind of the goal. Let's see how it goes, right? We're going to get a bunch more subs the next month too, and we're just going to go and keep planning and getting things ready for helping others. Yeah, and it's going to be awesome. I told a boating story earlier today because my dad had a boat from about 1978 until 2006. Now, he didn't have the same boat. He started out maybe 4 or 5 years with a 17-footer. Then he had a 22-footer for 5 years, maybe a little more. And then he had a 26-footer for a long time. And then sometime in the 90s, he got a 30-footer Sea Ray. And that was a really nice boat. You could sleep overnight on the boat there and different things. That was kind of cool. I did that a few times on a Saturday night when I knew I didn't have to work the next day. Yeah, so it's really good. Yeah, it was really awesome. The boats were really a lot of fun. Even Mila got a chance to go on the boat 2004 and 5 and 6. For 3 years, she got a chance to go on the boat some before Dad retired from boating. He got too old to get down into the engine and fix things. Plus, he was starting to get to the point where he was not working full-time hours anymore. And so he wanted to kind of lay off the expenses of a boat. So he sold it. But it was awesome. And it was on the Grand River. It was on Lake Michigan, Spring Lake, things like that. So all freshwater bodies, but Lake Michigan is really big. For a freshwater lake, it is probably the second biggest in the United States. So it's very big. And Lake Superior, of course, number 1. And so, yeah, originally from Michigan. We're in the Philippines full-time now. The YouTube channel will not officially be 2 months old, even though our 8 weeks is coming this Friday. Really, officially, I started on January 4th. And so March 4th, which will be a Wednesday, I think. Wednesday of next week will be officially 2 months of doing this channel. So let's see where we're at that time, okay? Yeah, and let's keep liking and subscribing. We're up 16 likes already. That's already better than what was going on last night. Last night was great. We prayed for some people. We had some people who had exams coming up and different things. It was fine. But I'm going to be a little bit more animated. It seems like whenever I really get revved up, and not in a negative way, in a positive way, it seems like new people come in. And so it's awesome. Yes, it's nice to see you in here. We're going to be helping others, okay? I just met with a lot of kids today in the neighborhood. I blessed a few of them with a little bit of baked goods from Ting's Bakery. But the other ones, I told them what's coming up. And they kind of know. Ethan's been on the stream before. There's a few others that have been on the stream. Believe it or not, Divine's mother has been on the stream a few times. She knows what's going on. She knows it's going to help her daughter. The daughter is going to get involved in this. In the future, I want her, as she gets older, to be able to go out and help me feed people. I don't think she can do it yet. She's only 9, and so we won't do it yet. But she's going to get involved in the future. It'll be fine. I can't help you with money right now. That's not what we're doing at this moment. I can pray for you to have blessings come into your life, okay? We cannot just borrow money over YouTube, okay? It's not the way it works, but we can pray for you and hope that you have blessings come into your life and that you do the things you need to do to find a way to get some more money. I always had either a little side job or this, that, or the other. If your health is failing, then we can pray for healing too. But yeah, when you come in here and you say that you want money, there's no way we can give you money, okay? So that's not the right approach. What you should be doing is asking for prayer, or you should be getting a hold of some people that are not on YouTube that might actually be able to hand you some money. I can't do that. Yes, we're going to move forward. We're going to be helping others when money does come in here. We're not monetized yet. So if you don't understand YouTube, they don't just give you money, okay? I wish it worked that way. Oh, I joined YouTube. They just gave me $15,000. No, it don't work that way. You have to hit certain things, and then you start getting money. And then you have the opportunity to have people give money. And so it takes a little time to get everything rolling, okay? We're having a great month, and it's doing great. So, yeah, it's going to be awesome. If you don't want money, that's fine. If you want some prayer or something, please specify, okay? But when you said help, you didn't say prayer or anything else. So, and I've had plenty of people ask for money on here. Why they do, I don't know. But I'll give you some prayer. I'll give you some inspiration and encouragement. So don't worry about it. We're not mad at you. I just have to know what you need, okay? You need some healing. You need prayer. You need some encouragement. People in the room here are positive people, most of them. Some are new, and they're going to find out what the channel's all about, okay? With God, nothing is impossible. That's right. No limits on God, right? So like and subscribe. I am fired up tonight, okay? We're going to go after it. Hey, Mina, it's nice to see you in here. That's awesome. It's going to be great. It's nice to have you back formally. It's nice to have formally in here. Man, all my evening people are here. Let's have the new people too. Fantastic. Like and subscribe. I got to get a little drink of water. My throat has been great today. Yes, I'm back. I was in town today. Mila had to get some groceries, different things. We had to get that done. So that way tomorrow's open. Guess what? We're doing 3 lives tomorrow. Morning, afternoon, and night, okay? We're going to rock it out tomorrow. And I'm going to try to get some videos. I got a couple of videos at the restaurant and some different things. I'm going to try to get some more videos tomorrow. Yes, it's just going awesome. We got 9 people in here right now. Let's go. We're going to be doing setting all kinds of stuff. By the way, my moderators, make sure you tell people. You've got coworkers. You got different people. Even Sammy over in the Middle East. Talk to people. There's people that are on their phone on YouTube all the time when they're on break. Tell them about the channel. They can get involved. They may not want to give money, but they can get involved and see if it's something for them, okay? And then even if we just get 2 or 3 people, what happens if those 2 or 3 people get excited and tell 5 more people? Next thing you know, it's just a ripple effect, okay? And so we get more people into the room, right? And I'm trying to get people in Springfield, Missouri on board. There's only 1 so far that's come in, at least that they've told me. So I'm trying to get some of them to check out the channel. I know Josh has checked it out, but he's got 3 kids to raise, and so he's busy. He doesn't get to it. We got 10 people in the room. Let's go. We're going to end up, we're going to like and subscribe, and just start pushing the subscribes forward, the likes, the views. Very good news. The views have been kind of around 56 or 57,000 the last couple of days. Well, guess what it did this afternoon? When I looked at it this evening, it went from 57 to 66, okay? It's at 65.8 or something right now. So it jumped 8,000 or 9,000 views today. So things are going. People are checking out the videos, okay? And people are checking out the playlists. Evidently, they must be, because if they weren't going to the playlists and different things, our views wouldn't be jumping so high. So it's really awesome. And so, yeah, we're going to be going. Yep, let's get to 20 likes. Let's double tap that screen if you haven't given a like yet. Yep, we got all our moderators in here. And there's a new person right there. Welcome on in. This is a channel that's just under 2 months old. We're going to be helping others, okay? We're going to start out with Philippines. We're going to do a little help in Africa. And we're going to be doing, as it gets bigger and bigger, we're going to help in other parts of the world too. And but we're going to really concentrate on Philippines at first. And there's a lot of people in this area that could use some help. There's some people here that are successful too. And we're going to be asking them if they want to give or donate, okay, and help out. Yes, we're moving towards 1,000. We've had a little stalemate the last day and a half. Some of that may have been due to me just finally getting over my cold, and maybe I didn't give it the proper passion that it needed, okay? Today is really our first live. We had one this morning, tried to do one outside. The signal would not support it, so I did one inside. We did get one subscriber, but for the most part, we prayed for people, had a good time, and got some new people informed on what the channel was about. We're going to really be doing a lot, and somebody asked, how are you going to prove it? Well, first of all, you just wait, and you'll see, because we're going to take videotape of everything we do. It won't be every single step, but we will take snippets of video and everything to show you what we're doing and who we're feeding and what we're doing, okay? And at least 50% of the money that comes in is going to go towards feeding people. And as the money gets higher, it may get up to 60 or 70%. And the other money is still going to go towards support in different ways and helping us lift everything up so we can have the coordination to make it happen, right? High about 10 times. And then all of a sudden they settle down and do fine. So sometimes if it's just high or some simple little thing, give them a chance. But otherwise, if it's some weird stuff nobody can read, then it's definitely got to go after that, right? We've had a few people, though, that have settled down and went, oh, I'm sorry. And all of a sudden they start messaging properly. You just never know. It's funny with YouTube, okay? Milk, it's just lovely to have you in here. If I didn't have so many moderators tonight, I think I'm going to make Milk a moderator soon. He has been in here multiple times, and he's always behaved himself. So I think I'm going to make him a moderator tonight. It's not like we really need him tonight, but there's some nights where I have no moderators at all, except for maybe Pat or maybe James, and sometimes Sammy could come in the evenings too. So after she's had a nap or a break. Yeah, so it's awesome. Yeah, everything's going great. I need that 20th like. Let's go after it, man. Now, the likes really only help the log. They only help the rhythm of new YouTube. The likes, I don't know if they go towards the views, but I know the likes is something that YouTube wants to see subs going up. Like, see, if I get, let's say I get 50 subs in 2 hours. They want to see more likes than 50. If they get 50 subs, you should have somewhere around 80 likes at least. They don't like seeing 5 likes and 50 subs. YouTube goes, AI goes like this. How did you do that? How did you get 50 subs and only 5 people liked? That's not the way it normally goes. Like that one live where I had 89 subs, I had 121 likes. YouTube liked that. They went, that's a good ratio. As long as your likes are higher than your subs, they're okay. Otherwise, they're suspicious. What are you doing to beat the system? That's what they're wondering. Because really, likes should be easier to get than subs. Because some people don't want to subscribe to anybody or anything until you can convince them to do so. We got new people in the room. We're going to be helping others, okay? This channel is different than most everybody else. I just got done eating jalapenos with my meal. So, yes, we got a little tiny bit of a throat thing. It'll calm down. Yes. Okay. Well, we'll pray that you can have a little bit of inspiration and a little bit of pick-me-up after you get some rest, okay? Dear Lord, thank you, Jesus. May you lift up this person right here that is having a little bit of being stressed out and depressed. Give him or her, I'm not quite sure. We'll just go he and she. Give them a chance to not be so stressed, okay? Give them good rest. Make them so that when they get up in the morning, they all of a sudden feel more refreshed, and take some of the weight off of their shoulders, okay? And we're going to be praying that the depressive feelings go away and that God gives you some ideas on what to do to move forward, okay? Sometimes we get in spots where we feel helpless. I've had a couple times like that when I was a teenager, but I had a good family, so I was okay. And I didn't really know God then. So we're going to try to be loving and kind and hope that God touches you in a way that can get you going. And make sure you keep coming in here when you can. Not always, not forcing you to, but come in and we can pray for you some more and maybe give you some tips on something if we can find out more about the situation, okay? And have no problem praying for somebody. Sometimes that makes the lights take off. Sometimes it's just necessary, okay? Some people have a rough time in life at times, and we have to be going after it, right? That's cool. Call you Geist, okay, or Guest. I don't know. If you put the other two letters the other way, it would be Guest, but I think he's trying to say Geist. I don't know what that really is, but yes, I can call you Geist or Guest or whatever. Whatever you want to be called, I will make it happen. Yes, it's awesome. Nice to have Loving Grape in here. Like and subscribe, okay? We're going to keep the energy up. I got another boat story. We'll go into that a little later, but right now, I have been talking to the kids, and the reason why I want them to know who I am, because we're going around the neighborhood handing out food, or we're going to a feeding program, and some of them will maybe show up. I want some of their help as they get older, okay? Right now, some of them are too young to help right now, but I do have a couple that are 12 and 13. I do believe Abigail, I think her parents, is going to let me have her help me with feeding program through the church in the future. Maybe not right now, but within a year, maybe. And so that means another X. Yeah, you want Guest. Okay, Guest is easier than Geist. Geist has got something to do with either the supernatural or something else. I'd have to look it up. But there is a word called that. I just don't remember what it was. But yeah, Guest is fine. So over things, Proverbs chapter 1, wisdom together as we learn how to throw spirit. Yes. There's so much that God can do, okay? God can do so much, and we sometimes forget, and we think we can do it all ourselves. When I started thinking that I could just do this channel all by myself, no, I need God behind it, okay? Because God can bring in the new people. God can make it so that things move forward. And I had to have a little bit of rest today, and it came in handy. But we're going to go after it tonight, and we're going to go after it all day tomorrow and Friday. We'll see how Saturday and Sunday go. Sunday, I probably won't do any lives except maybe in the evening. But we'll see where we're at that moment. Yes, Matthew 6:33. I can go look that up in a few minutes. I got to go get my Bible. Right now, I don't want to leave the screen at the moment. I will go. I'll remember that, though. It's part of the Sermon on the Mount, I think, because chapter 6 is also Sermon on the Mount. So it's part of the last part of the Sermon on the Mount, I do believe. I don't know exactly what it is in there, though. And Revelation chapter 22:13. Yeah, we'll have to do that too. You put these in here a little later. I'll go get my Bible in a few minutes here. I don't want to lose the flow at this moment. I've got some new people in here. I want to stay here at the moment. Double tap the screen. We're going to be helping others, okay? We're going to start with Filipino families, and we're going to be doing stuff in the local neighborhood too. I'm telling the parents that when this channel gets monetized and we start bringing in money within a couple months after we're monetized, that the locals are going to get help first, okay? That we're going to do a feeding program somewhere in a different area, yes, but we're also going to try to help people in this neighborhood first. I want people near where I live to be behind what we're doing. And I'm going to put the channel's name we're either going to have it written down real nice, or I'm going to go to the print shop. We're going to get some stuff printed up on a nice font and everything, and they can see what my YouTube channel is, and we're going to be helping them. And then they can get involved either on the channel, or they can get involved by volunteering to help me, okay? Or they can just say thank you, and they got blessed, right? That's possible too. Welcome on in. It's nice to see you. It's great to see Fatima in here. That's great. Awesome. Sounds almost like an African name. Maybe they are from Africa. I don't know. But yes, awesome. We're going to be helping Africa too. Okay. And so let's go. Let's get after it. Okay. Matthew 6:33. I know that's part of the Sermon on the Mount. As far as the Revelation one, I'm not so sure what that one is. I will have to look that one up. So keep those in your head. Give me those a little later when I go get my Bible. I probably will go get that here in a couple minutes. But right now, we got it going pretty good. Thank you so much, Fatima. Yes, you can't donate right now. I'm not monetized. Lovely idea, and I love it, and that's fine. You can put that in there, but can't give right now. But when we're monetized, you're welcome to give any amount you want to give. Even if it's only $2, $5, $10, they all add up. Yes, we're going to be doing really great. I'm glad to see you, Fatima. My name is David Barton, and we're doing a channel to help others, okay? And we're building it. We're getting close to 1,000 subs. We had a great February so far, and we still got 3 more days. So we're going to hammer it out, see where we end up. And then March, we're just going to keep on going. And I'm going to keep adding videos and doing lives. I normally do 3 lives a day, not today. I've only done 2. I did 1 this morning, and I did 1 now. Technically, I did 3. I tried to do something outside because people wanted me to do an outside live, but there was not enough signal to get people to come into the room. We had a few people make it in, but most people could not get into the room, so I had to bring it inside, shut off the live, and start a new one. Yes, we did really good, and we were out of town this afternoon. We had to go get supplies. Like and subscribe. Let's move forward, man. Let's do this. If I could like the screen and subscribe, I'd be subscribing to myself right now because we're going to really be doing some stuff. My daughter is in southern Cebu. I love her to death, and I'm going to go visit her later this year. She is doing fantastic. She is over 5 foot tall. She is taking vitamins every day. She's 9 years old. She's not 10 yet. She's gone from being really short at 6 years old. She's starting to look more like me all the time. Not my face. Thankfully, she's got beautiful hair. She's got beautiful face, everything else. But she acts like me a lot. She's goofy and silly sometimes. She's got a flowing heart because I've taught her to do that. She's caring to other people. And for some reason, she wants to be tall. If she goes, soon she's going to go through puberty. And when she starts really changing and getting bigger and taller, she may get almost as tall as me. I told her it's going to make you way different than everybody else because there's very few Filipino ladies that are purebred Filipino because both her parents are pure Filipino. No European, no American, anything in them that they know of. And so if she gets over 6 foot, she's going to be one of maybe only 20 Filipino ladies that have made it. If she gets up to 6'1" or 6'2", the tallest Filipino lady to not have any European or American or anything in her except for Filipino is 6'4", and only one lady has done that. And that's what Google says. There's been some that have come close to that, but very few 6 foot Filipino ladies in the Philippines. So if she gets to that, man, well, amen. She's going to be different, right? She is going to be way different. Yeah, so right now she's got big feet, long legs, long arms. You can see her pictures. They're all over my posts, and there is a few videos of her also. And I'll try to get a new video of her soon. Like and subscribe. We're going to be helping others. And by the way, this channel will help her too because it takes the pressure off of us to try to send money. I can take a small percentage off to the side and help because we are not going to give 100% helping others. We're going to come close. We're going to get up 60, 70%. And of course, helping my daughter is important too. Some people use all 100% to help themselves. That's fine. We're not doing that. We're going to help the community a lot. And 50%, 60% is going to be a lot. And we're going to tithe and offer at our church too. So we'll do it all. And we'll just do it as it gets bigger, right? Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, Lewis. This is go. Formerly a guest. Yeah, we can't be famous. I don't want to be famous. What I want to do is help a lot of people. Brings joy to my heart. It'll bring joy to the people that get connected in this room, whether you give or not. And I want people in the United States, Europe, and places to have the money. And some people in the Philippines have the money too. Believe it or not, there's some people drive pretty nice trucks in some areas of these neighborhoods here. They've got money. And so they may be able to give too. And they may be able to donate some stuff because they're business owners. And they may, I know there's a couple people that own grocery stores here. So, hey, maybe they can donate some stuff or give us a discount. So there's things that can happen, right? But overall, in a lot of different countries, some people have that extra income to give. Whereas sometimes here, people don't always have that. Sometimes they do. And you can give in pesos on YouTube. You can give in dollars, you can give in euros. And I've seen Sweden, whatever their currency is, I've seen a lot of different things being given on Super Chat. So whatever it is, we'll find out what the equivalent is. Hey, we're moving up, we're going up. We got about 8 or 9 subs so far. Let's keep it up. We at least got 7. So let's keep going. Like and subscribe. The new people, I'm telling you, if you get involved, even if you don't give right away, you're going to get the benefits. God gives the benefits to the people that are supporting a positive channel. I'm not going to do anything negative here. If I do, I'll apologize. I am human. Could say a wrong word. I doubt if I ever swear on here. I would highly doubt that's going to happen. But I have had one rant back about 2 weeks ago because somebody mentioned that they wanted to kill people. It may have just been a troll. I didn't like it. So I just, we had to keep positive after that, right? I value human life. I love all of you, and it's really awesome. I want you to have a good, awesome life. I did meet another American today. Like and subscribe, double tap on the screen. We're up 23, let's keep going. Yeah, that's fine. You give whatever you can give, okay? You just kind of save your money up. That's the thing. I tell people, we're probably not going to be monetized. I don't know how long it takes for YouTube to actually monetize after they get my information to put into their thing and what they do. I'll find out. This is my first and maybe only time that I go through full monetization. I'm not going to have enough energy to do multiple channels. We're going to do this channel. And of course, I will get some helpers. As we get bigger and bigger, I'm going to have helpers, right? I'll have some people that take video. I'll have some people that will help me. And I may get somebody that's really good in front of the camera that can help me out with some lives too. Not all the time though, because a lot of people want to see me. But every once in a while, I may do a joint one with somebody, so that way I'm not talking all the time. Yeah, you just lost your job. Okay, well, we're going to be praying that God can give you insight on what you're going to end up getting next, okay? And that you can get another job, okay? And so we'll pray that you can get a little bit of funds, maybe through unemployment or something else, and to hold you over until you can get another job. We're going to be here for you. And if you have to ask for any advice, we're here, okay? And we'll try to do our best. Save up your coins. You can save up whatever you want to save up. You've got time. We easily got 5 or 6 weeks before we're monetized. Just because we got to get our watch hours up to 3,000 to get partially monetized. We're going to go way past 1,000 subs. So that part's fully monetized once we get to 4,000 watch hours. I've got playlists and we're building them. 2 of the playlists are really long already. The playlist, the one that says lives with no number, is 22 fairly long videos. There's probably 30 some hours of playing there. So if somebody was to play that for a day and a half, that would be 30 watch hours. That would be really crazy. That would be lovely. We'll see if somebody does that. I can't do that on my phone or else it kind of wears it out. But I do it when I go to bed. When I go to bed and going to sleep at 11 o'clock, I'll let it run until 7 in the morning. So I let it run 8 hours, and that gives me 8 watch hours while I'm sleeping, okay? And I try to switch up the list because if you do it in the same day over and over, them don't count. YouTube won't let you play the same videos over and over every day. You can do it the next day. So you have to kind of change up your playlist a little bit. At least that's what Chuck was trying to tell me. Yes, it's really cool. Sorry, I was too busy with something. That's okay. You get distracted. I do this squirrel type thing too sometimes. It happens, okay? We can get that way sometimes. Yes, I remember you. Yes, it's nice to see you. There's a person right there. And when he first came in the room a long time ago, he put a whole bunch of junk in the room. It wasn't bad stuff. It was just stuff. And then all of a sudden he calmed down and just started commenting in the room like you're supposed to. And it just happens sometimes. People just in the habit of, putting stuff in. So welcome back, system. Nice to have you. You're awesome, okay? It's really cool. And nice to see Void. That's really cool. It's nice to see these people back, and it's really cool. We've had plenty of moderators tonight, and let's keep liking and subscribing. We've had some subscribers, so let's get up to 10. I know we're at least at 7. Let's see if we can't get up to 10 subscribers, and then we'll go from there, okay? we're believing for more, but we'll keep. It's a lot better. I've had not yesterday. I had 3 lives, and they were 5, 4, and 5. So I got 14. And then the day before that, we had quite a few in the morning. I think we had a really big morning live, and then it was smaller the rest of the day. So the last couple of days have been a little quiet, but we've been adding subs anyway. Even if it's only 10 here, 15 there, they add up, okay? Now, before that, we were doing 100 and some every day. And so new people were checking it out, right? Yes, we can do this, right? And we're going to push forward and do it, right? And it's awesome. And Sammy has been so nice to take some time out. She's tired. She's been working in the Middle East. And she came in right at the beginning of this live and was very nice. And she's probably in the background and doing her work, okay? But she leaves it on in the background so I get watch hours. So that's very nice of her to do. And I think a few other people have been doing that on some lives too. I just looked at my wife's hair coloring over there, and I'm thinking to myself, nah, I don't have much hair to do hair coloring with, right? So we're going to just keep it what it is. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry that he passed away. Lloyd, my grandparents have been gone a long time, except for my grandma, Nelson. She just died December 27th, 2019. She actually lived long enough to see all the pictures and videos of me in Africa, and she was so happy. And 2.5 months later, after I got back home, she died. So at 99, she got to see that her grandson, her oldest grandson, got a chance to go to Africa in 2019. And so she got to see all those pictures and videos that I sent. And she was so happy before she died. So that was awesome. God had good timing with that. And she got to play with her great grandkids who came and visited her 3 or 4 days before she died. She didn't play with them by running around. She was in bed, but she was able to sit up, interact with them for a couple, 2 or 3 hours, and then 4 days later, she was gone. So yeah, it's really awesome that she lived a really full life, and it was really awesome. My country is the Congo. Okay. Yes, I want to pray for you. I know there's certain sections of the Congo that are kind of dangerous. I hope you're in a safe area and that you can stay safe. I've heard some things about Nigeria too, but there's some countries in Africa are doing just fine. So it just kind of depends where you're at, okay? You are the first person to actually come out and say that you're in the Congo. So I love Africa. I've been to Africa in 2019. I've not been to the Congo. I don't even know if it's safe for me to go there, but I will pray that you stay safe, and we're going to be helping Africa, okay? First, we're going to be helping in Nairobi because I have connections there. But our church is connected to 7 different countries in Africa. So I don't think Congo is one of them yet, but it could be soon. Congo is not that far from some of the Eastern African ones. I think it's more, Congo is more west, but who knows, could get involved. So it could start having some churches there. Yeah, everything's going fantastic. We're moving forward. We're in the 900s and we're pushing forward, okay? We're going to push. Even if it's 8, 10, 15 subs, we may have it where we get all of a sudden a burst right at the end of this one and we end up getting 20 or 25. We've had some where we got a burst and went and all of a sudden 47 and 50 subs every live. We had like 3 or 4 lives in a row where we did that back just days ago. So it's just, you just never know when you're going to have the new people coming in. We have kind of a mixture of new and regulars, and that's fantastic. Oh, tomorrow's your birthday. Let me see. Okay, Grandpa Dave. That's awesome. Happy birthday to you. If I see you tomorrow, I'll wish you a happy birthday, but I wish you a happy birthday right now. I hope you have a great one, okay? My birthday is in July. So July 6th, 2 days after America turns 250 years old, I turn 65. So take 65 off of 250. I've seen a few years in America, okay? And what's so funny is when I was just before I turned 15, just before I turned 15 in 1976, I got to see America do their bicentennial, 200 years. So I was 14 years old when bicentennial hit, and now there's going to be the, I forgot what it's called, sequicentennial, whatever 250 years is. I'm going to be still 64, and I turned 65 2 days later. Just have a little tiny bit of stuff that gathers in the back of my throat, but I've been feeling fantastic. Slept good the last 2 nights. Going to sleep great tonight. Yes. Yeah, thank you about that. We're about March 6th would be 4 months away. So still got over 4 months before my birthday. So I'm really, just really 64 and a half. Yes, like and subscribe. Come on, let's put some hearts. Let's do it. Let's put all kinds of stuff in here. YouTube has been putting my live highlights on the main page in the shorts. I've been seeing it, and I'm not just seeing it. There's other people that have been seeing it. And so as long as I keep doing lives consistently and I got my views up, YouTube is pushing me up a little bit. And that's good. If I take more than a 1 day break on lives, it's going to break the cycle. And all of a sudden it's possible that I won't get that lift from YouTube that I've been getting. Doesn't mean we can't push forward, but it might make it harder. And then we just have to have God zap it back up again, right? But we're not going to take a day off. Today I had a little break, and I will make sure I take 3-4 hours between lives, if not more, to be rested up so we can be cranking, okay? Yeah, we're going to really go after it. Yes, it was 9:19 before we start. Somebody a little earlier said we were at 9:26. I don't know where we're at right now. Just like and subscribe, get connected, okay? We've had a few new people in here off and on through this whole stream so far. And yes, you can be moderator, Void. You've been in here for 3 days in a row. I trust you. We don't really need you tonight, but we'll need you in the future. We don't need you tonight, but we'll need you in the future, so that's fine. I don't really do the managing moderator because if I do, you have total power. Managing moderator has more power, and I don't want somebody wrecking the live. The standard one can't totally wreck it. They can make a mess of it, and I've had 2 mistakes giving moderator people that tried to wreck the live. Okay, I don't like that, and that I definitely will not be happy. So please don't do that. Just be nice, okay? We don't have to kick everybody out. Occasionally, I will kick somebody out myself if I have to. We've had that where no moderators are around. I have nobody I can give it to, so then I have to do it myself. But right now, we're doing fantastic. Let's don't bring any of that in here. Let's just keep moving forward moderate. We're going to be doing great. I love all the moderators that are here. I love you guys because you support the channel. And it's awesome that you're pushing, okay? It's going to be great. We're going to do fantastic, okay? And it's getting closer, okay? So if I'm playing a playlist at night and you're not doing a playlist of your own, or if you don't have a channel, I'll see Sammy, she needs watch hours stuff, so she may be doing her own stuff, and Chuck and other people, they've got their own watch hours, subs and things they got to do. So they don't always have time to do my playlist. But if you're not doing a playlist for anybody, play mine. Play it on your laptop. See, I don't have a laptop. So if you have a laptop or a TV, play it on it. Because see, my wife and her daughter are watching TV right now. I can't play the playlist there. And when I play it on my phone at night, I put it up underneath a towel. It gets warm. It don't hurt the phone any. But I have it plugged in so it gets a little bit charged. But, the video is actually sucking about as much power as I'm putting back into the phone. And then it cools off after I come over here and just start fiddling around on YouTube. So it don't really hurt the phone. So I can do playlists while I'm sleeping. But I'm not going to do it during the day. So at least not right now. If we get late March and I have to get a little extra push, I will start playing it on the TV in the mornings. When Mila's just like, why am I watching you on TV? It's because you don't watch TV in the morning anyway. Let my playlist play, right? And let it play. So that's what we may do. Yeah, so I got playlists. You can go in. They're public. Okay, they are public. You can go and grab them and play them, okay? They are there for the public to access. Yes, we're going to be doing all we can to get watch hours. If you don't know what the requirements are, you have to have over 1,000 subs, and it has to stay over 1,000 for a certain amount of time. I don't know how long, but we're going to easily do that. That's not a problem. And then you need to have 4,000 watch hours for full monetization. But that doesn't mean you get it in one day. Sometimes it could take YouTube up to 2 to 4 weeks to give you the monetization. It just depends. I've heard stories where they get it really quick. I've heard stories where it takes a while. I don't know. We'll find out what happens to us. I believe God, once we have the requirements, God will make it so it goes smooth, okay? That's what we're believing for. And then we'll start being able to accept super chats. Then I got to decide what I'm going to do with memberships. Am I going to have, I got to have something where I'm going to have a low cost membership, not a high cost. I want a low cost membership that gives people some perks to some things that I'm not going to put on the access to the regular channel. I may do some of that. I definitely want to have that where there's kind of like a little baseline of money that adds up there. And then, of course, there is other ways as far as ads. And we will look at ads that may be appropriate for our channel, okay? Yes, I remember you. I'm glad that you're back in here. Thank you so very much for supporting the channel, okay? I remember you. Yes, yep, that's I do have some playlists. And well, yeah, I know you text me when you couldn't find the group, but you're in here right now, so you must have found the group. You can't put any gaps. You can't put no spaces between David Golden Eagle 61. It's got to be all packed together with no hyphens, no commas, no nothing, and you'll find the group. It's the only one that has this name. So it should not be hard to find the group if you type it in correctly. If you miss one letter, it may not come up. It's just funny how it is. But once you got it in your phone, it should, my live should come up easier on your YouTube now. Yes, we're going to, I know that he did message me. I said, hey, just give it a try. Maybe you just made a mistake. Maybe we misspelled something. Come back in and get it going. We got 10 people in here. I want to tell you right now, we're going to be helping people here, Africa, and beyond, okay? And at first, it's going to start slowly. This is what's going to happen. I have not monetized before. So when we get the first check, I will tell you approximately how much it is. I'm not going to give you the exact amount, but I'll say, hey, this is what we're doing. We can maybe go do one feeding because we don't have that much money yet. And then the next month, we'll see what it is, and we'll see how it ramps up. And then we can do more and more helping as we're collecting the money, right? And we're going to start going after it, okay? So it's not something where you're going to get $5,000 your very first check. That's not really the way it works, okay? It'll depend how many subs we have, how many views we have, and a lot of different things that go into that, right? And, of course, it'll depend on how many super chats, and YouTube takes 45% of anything that comes in, okay? Now, that's just the way they are. But I don't have an Apple phone. I have an Android. Apple phone takes another percentage out of the 45. So I'm glad that I have an Android because it's only going to be 45% taken out. So I'm not going to miss that because whenever I get money in my account, that's what they're giving me, okay? That's what we're getting until we do ads too. And if we do positive ads and it brings money in to feed kids, we'll do it. But if it's negative ads, we're not doing those, okay? We're not going to do any cigarette, alcohol, or bad things, okay? We're going to try to keep it as positive and encouraging as possible in this channel. Like and subscribe, everybody. Double tap the screen. Easy to like. Use this side if you like this channel. If you like this channel, get involved, okay? And leave a message on one of my videos. People love the videos. Friday, I'm going to do more ocean videos, not tomorrow. I just did ocean videos on Monday or Tuesday. I do not want, unless it looks like bad weather Friday, I'd prefer to do some ocean videos on Friday. I'm going to do them a little different, but I will do a long, fairly quiet one and let the waves and the birds and other chickens. There's some chickens close to the ocean there. They'll make noise. Sometimes you have kids running on the beach. They'll make noise. So that's kind of going to be your noise. You'll have the waves and stuff. The short ones are normally a topic, so you'll see the ocean, but you may get me talking. That's kind of the way I work it. I may switch it around in the future. Yeah, so it's really awesome. I'm glad that there's, I see you have to take a few messages out. That's fine. I'm trying to keep it positive. Normally when I'm positive, you don't have to take messages out, but it does happen. Like and subscribe. Let's move forward. It's going to be awesome. We're already up to 1 hour. We're going slower on likes tonight, but it's better than it's been the last 2 days. So we're starting to bust out a little bit. We're starting to get some new people in here again, and YouTube's going to make that really take off again. I got a feeling that we're going to really get a lot of people in the room here the next couple days. If I'm consistent, we're all of a sudden going to stop popping 20, 30, 40 subs again, okay? And it's just a matter of having passion, telling people what we're doing. Somebody said, why do you keep saying we're helping others? Because there's new people that are coming into the room that have never been to this channel, okay? The ones that are in blue have been here before. And so far we have some of that, but we've had some of white today, and we've had Fatima and some other ones in here I've not seen before, and they need to know what we're doing so they can tell their friends, okay? And they can kind of get it going that way, right? And I get sweaty during these. Even though I've got the air conditioner going there a little bit, I get sweaty in these. I get worked up, okay? And I'm trying to be worked up tonight. Hey, yep, thank you. I love being called Grandpa. It's fine. It's all good. Let's see who that is. Alan, that's awesome. Yes, I'm older. I'm 64. I'm originally from Michigan. Met a guy from Indiana today. Now, I didn't really talk to him very long. He was eating at the same restaurant we were. He has a Filipino wife, and I guess they live in America, and they're going to get retired in about 5 years, 6 years. So I don't know if he's in his 60s or in his 50s, but he looked older than me. So I don't feel too bad at 64 because I'm already retired and he's still working. So I felt pretty good about that. I didn't say nothing to him. But yeah, it's really cool. We have some people that are doing some, I'm going to close the door a little bit. I think they're practicing a song. I think the church people have come over. So that's awesome. Yeah, the church people are having a get together for a song. They're rehearsing, I think, or they're having I think they're maybe having a prayer meeting tonight, and that's fine. So they're doing really good. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, we have Filipinos. There's a whole bunch of them in the other room. They're all singing and stuff, and they're playing the guitar a little bit, and they're going to be doing a Bible study tonight in there. And I'm going to go join them shortly, okay? We're already at 1 hour and 2 minutes. I'm going to join in with them, okay? So we're probably going to go now. I did not know that they were coming tonight, so I'm going to get involved with that real soon. Right now, though, we have 8 people. I want to tell you what's going on here, okay? Void and everybody else, I want to tell you, we're going to be helping a lot of people, okay? But it may not happen immediately, okay? We're not monetized yet. So hit the playlist, check out my videos. Anytime you watch a video and you watch it all the way through, even if it's 3 minutes, it goes towards watch hours. If you watch a 6-minute video, hey, that's 1/10 of an hour. It all adds up, okay? If you watch just part of it, that's the part that will be a watch hour. AI does all that. It's all computerized. So that's kind of how the watch hours work, okay? Now, watch hours, why I do lives. First of all, I'm trying to get subs. Second of all, I want to have, if you're doing a lot of lives, YouTube is happy. YouTube likes you doing lives, okay? The third thing is that it gets watch hours. If somebody stays in here, I've just gone over an hour. If somebody stays in here the whole time, and they know when you leave. If you leave, they know. They're going to shut off whatever watch hour. Let's say they stay 45 minutes. That's the amount of credit you get. I would get a 3/4 of an hour on my watch hours for you being in here 3/4 of an hour. If you stay here for 2 minutes, not going to add up to much. That's fine. Some new people come in, they like to subscribe, and then they got to go to work. They got to do other things. It happens. But some people like to stay in the whole time. They don't comment. They just hit a like. If they're already subscribed, they're fine. And they stay in just so I can get watch hours, okay? And the lives really help watch hours, okay? And the playlists do even more if people are playing. So I love all you guys, and it's awesome. Thank you for the likes. Let's see if we can get to 30 in the next couple minutes. I didn't know that this was happening, but it's kind of important since they're in my house that I am going to go in there and we'll do Bible study, okay? I'll go grab my Bible and we'll go get involved with that. But yes, let's get a couple more likes, and then I'm going to call this kind of off for tonight. Thank you for all the moderators that were in here, okay? Fantastic. We got 10 people. I'm going to tell you what's going on right now, because if we got 10 people in here, there's got to be somebody that doesn't know what's going on. We're going to be helping people in Philippines here. We're going to help some people in Africa right away, because I've got a safe way to give in America. I'm on an American plan. I can give right through my phone, and I'll tell you the amount we give after the first time we get paid from YouTube, okay? And then I will tell you what we're going to do the next time we get a payment from YouTube, and then we're going to do some feeding, and it's going to start taking off. You're going to see videos start flooding into my that I'm going to put on here, and people are going to be able to watch that, and then people can give super chats and everything else once we're monetized, okay? That's kind of the way it's going to work. If you don't know how YouTube works, I'm going to find out myself. I don't really know how monetization happens, but I know I've got to have a certain amount of watch hours and a certain amount of subs, and the subs is not the problem, okay? But we want you to get connected. We want you to join, okay? So please like and subscribe. I love you all. I didn't know about this Bible study. Nobody told me. They normally come on Friday. They don't come on Wednesday. So who knows what's going on that way? Yes. Yes. Feel comfortable with your daily lives. Otherwise, it's true. And I'm comfortable in my own skin. I didn't visit Philippines. I visited Philippines in 2017 for 2 weeks, but we retired here August of last year. We're not leaving here. Now, we may visit somewhere. We may go to Thailand. Well, obviously, I'm going to be moving around the Philippines, because if this thing gets big, boys and girls, we're on handheld right now. If this thing gets big and I'm doing feedings, let's say I got a feeding that's north of Manila. Well, I'm going to be flying up there. So I'll make sure I'm part of it. You know, if we have a feeding that all of a sudden, let's say 3 years from now, we're pulling in huge amounts of money per month, and we're going to spend $800 up north of Manila, and we're going to feed 1,000 people. Maybe outside of Manila somewhere where there's in a slum area or something, and we'll do it in a park or something, and we have all these people that are coordinating. I'm going to get up there and be part of it, okay? So that's what's going to happen, you know. Yeah, I'll have my Bible. I'm sorry about that, Boyd. Next time we'll do Bible, okay? We were going to do that. I was going to go grab my Bible, but we got something in the house here, and it's only it makes Filipinos feel good when everybody in the house is involved in what they're doing, okay? So I'm gonna have 3 of them tomorrow. AI is crazy stuff, but it can be good, and we're gonna use AI to our advantage, okay? I promise you. And I love you. Like and subscribe. Tell the people, okay? My moderators and everybody else, the people that love this channel, tell somebody, okay? If you tell one, somebody else will tell one. Next thing, 3, 5, 10, it multiplies, okay? I love you guys. You have a great night, and I got to get going. Mike and Venus, they had a Bible study here, and I did not know about it. A bunch of people have showed up to our house. They're in the living room right now, and I don't feel it's right for me to be live on here, and they're there, and they don't see me. So I'm going to go out there, but I'm doing 3 lives tomorrow. We had a really good time tonight. We're at about 1 hour and 10 minutes. We really had a good night. So I love all of you guys, and we're going to be absolutely awesome, okay? And Mike and Venus, I'll try to site later on tonight if you're on. If not, I'll try to catch you tomorrow. We were out of town for about 6 hours today, so I did not. I did a live in the morning. I did a live tonight. Love you all. And remember, Ricky, you just come into the room. We're going to help others, okay? We're going to be using, once we're monetized, we're going to start helping people, and it's going to be awesome. Highlander, I've seen some highlights of State of the Union. That's it. I was kind of out of town. I did look on YouTube, and from what I heard, I liked what I heard, but I didn't hear all of it yet. So I'll go through that in the future. I love all you guys, and we'll be coming back tomorrow. Love you.